Hello and welcome! So this is the basics on how to use a Casio calculator. This is the FX-9750GII. To turn on your calculator, you hit this AC on. To turn it off, Shift AC on, and that's how you turn it off. This button is for deleting. So if you have numbers and you want to delete the numbers before that, you can do it that way, or you can move to the numbers you want to delete and delete it that way as well. This button here is for navigation. For example, if you want to change a certain number, you can always go back and delete that number to change the number that you want. This button also goes up, down, left, right, just like a gamepad. You can see that you have your F1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is similar to your F1 to 12 on a computer, so every single button does some sort of function for you. So first, let's try and go through the menu. If you hit the menu button, you'll see that there's quite a few options here. Run master, stat, graph, dynamics, equations, etc. etc. So if you want to do simple calculation, is of course the first one. You can hit exe here, execute. So you can use the calculator normally here. Another thing to note is that this button and this button are not the same. This is the negative sign and this is the minus. So for example, if you want to do 3 minus 6, you get minus 3. But if you use this button, 3 negative 6, you'll get some sort of error. So be careful when doing your equations. Let's say you have an equation with lots of zeros. You will tend to get an answer like this. This is some sort of scientific notation, but you can always change it by going to Shift, Menu, scroll all the way down to Display, and change it to Norm 2. With that, if you try again, you will get the full answer.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success.